Crazy man.
Hello, everybody.
We're beginning
On this smoky day.
Smoke-filled Okanagan.
Oh, is it ever?
September
Yeah.
14th, 2020. Here we go.
Cheers.
So I hope you guys are all doing well. We have another new camera. We're playing around with stuff. So feedback's always welcome.
Experimenting away.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys remember to look up at the camera this time.
Yes.
I'm working on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, you get to look down because you.
I do.
Yeah.
That'd be really difficult otherwise.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yes, indeed.
So we are also using StreamYard this time. As you guys can see, we've got StreamYard.com/Facebook. If you guys want us to be able to see who it is that's posting comments from Facebook, you guys just need to go to that link. Are you done? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You guys just need to go to that link and give StreamYard access, and then I can see who's saying what, because we're also streaming live to our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel, and StreamYard is a way that we can do that and not have to worry about not seeing your guys' comments. Like I couldn't see your guys' comments last time, and that was just weird.
That was just too weird. It was so quiet.
It was just oddly quiet. So hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Bonnie.
Glad you're here. Hope you're good. Yeah. Okay. So, what else? You guys are both looking at me.
Yeah, I know. You're good. You're good at this. We're always impressed.
You're the speaker.
The speaker. Okay. So,
I drink to that.
Okay. Does Archangel Michael want to start off? Do you guys have any questions, or do I just get the floor for a little while longer?
We're giving you the floor.
Giving me the floor.
Do you want it? Or do you want Michael to take it? Totally up to you.
Well, in our pre-show chat, Archangel Michael was talking about how we're all getting so flippin' tired of all the things. Yes, Caulette got a haircut. Doesn't it look fabulous?
About time, right?
Yeah.
It looks cute.
Looks so good. Anyways, and his recommendation is that, we all just kind of take a breath and come back into that heart space of love, because love, and I don't just mean like love like I have for Caulette and the love that I have for Carla and for all you guys. It's a little bit bigger than that. It's a little bit of a deeper sense of the word love. I don't even know if the word love can actually be used. I mean, it's the vibration of love, but not in the way that we are used to it here.
Like a general essence of it.
In general, the vibration of it, right? Like the feeling of it. Like, when you get to experience something that just makes your heart sing with a feeling like there's nothing else.
Joy and peace.
Joy and peace and gratitude and bliss and those amazing feelings. When we can all come back into a place of that all the time, every moment of every day. I'm joining up with a friend of ours, Michael Van Soest, if I said the name right, but he's doing his gratitude challenge where he's actually challenging himself to say thank you. I think it's like 100,000 times in the next 60 days, right? He's got this little clicker.
I forgot to tell you about it. Yes,
I've signed up with it, right? So I'm a part of it. And for those of you guys that follow me in my Facebook group, Danea's Hypnotic Nook, I talk about gratitude and how it raises the vibration. And the only way that we are going to get through any of this is to keep our vibration high. And I know it's hard. It gets exhausting. I know it. But, let's see that connection between all of us and wake up simply grateful to be alive, and that's how we're going to get a break from the stuff that's happening in our world.
That's a good way to word it. Because we truly create our own reality.
Yeah.
It's how we perceive what's going on. If we let things get us down and get, just that don't even want to try anymore, it's like with my mother. She's so flippant negative. And so I said, why do you live in that space? You can't get anything good out of that. There's so much going on. There's so
Yeah.
much that's good that's happening.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, that's really much right.
Yeah.
And but there truly is. There truly is.
You know, let's come back to universal law. The universal law doesn't have judgment. It doesn't really give a shit what you think, right? It's going to send you what you put out. So if you wake up in the morning and you're like, well, this just sucks, and oh my God, and blah, 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 everything is horrible, awful, icky, crappy, poopy. Well, the universe says, yeah, okay, you're right. Here you go. Icky, crappy,
Have
poopy.
some more.
Right? Have some more.
Exactly.
And if you wake up and you go, oh God, thank you. I love my bed. I love this day. Life is so wonderful.
What do you mean I have to get out of it?
You know,
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah,
There is
little
that.
getting
You
out of
have
it,
to
yeah.
get out of bed. But it's lovely to just lay there in the morning. Just
well, so then just
daydream
take that few minutes and lay there and daydream,
and think
right?
about what you're going to accomplish that day.
right?
How good a day can you
True.
make?
I
That's
find that
exactly
the call
right.
of the coffee doesn't let me have that moment.
The call of
The call of the coffee.
So then can I suggest that you be really excited and grateful
for the
for
coffee.
the coffee,
Oh, I am.
right? Because
That
that's
smell alone.
Yes.
oh, it makes my
Yeah.
mouth water, right? Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's the strangest thing.
It's just it's the perfect launch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Into the day. I love that.
Me too.
Mhm.
Ooh, deliciousness.
Gotta have it.
But anyways,
Mhm.
where your attention goes, the energy flows. Universal law.
Mhm.
It's just the way it is. So my mom used to say, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you're right.
Yeah.
And she's right? She was really right about that.
That's a
And
good thing.
yeah,
Mhm.
took me a while to figure it out, but you know. So if you want to wake up and have a crappy day, you're gonna. If you want to wake up and have a great day, you're gonna.
Mhm.
So
Attitude.
yeah.
Attitude is so important.
So that's kind of, it's interesting because that's actually what I posted about on my
Yeah.
Instagram and my Facebook page.
Oh,
Was
really?
that, yeah, very thing
Okay.
before we even talked about this, right?
Mhm.
Before I came over after lunch.
Mm.
Yeah. So on that note, we're calling the smoke a big smudge. Oh, I love that.
Oh, I like that.
That
Big
is
smudge.
fantastic. And you know,
That
when-
that reframes it.
that really is.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, ladies. Hugs from Mexico. So that must be Megan.
Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Megan.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. I love the smoke as a as a smudge, because when you look at where it's burning the worst, it's probably where we need to smudge.
Odds are. Maybe.
Yeah. So does anybody have any questions? Any questions for us, or should we just let Archangel Michael kind of say what he
Lead
needs
us
to say
into the next chapter of our
of our show?
show.
Shall we?
Sure.
All right. We're off to the
You
races.
have the table, can you?
Yes, he does. He's excited. I'm already moving things. Okay.
See, be like the cup. It says, eat, drink, and be happy.
Mine says, what?
It's Colette's face when she smells her coffee.
Yes. That's it.
I didn't do that on purpose. They just came out of the cupboard
It's
like that.
meant to be.
That's funny. All right, Archangel Michael.
Mm,
Feel free to ask your questions, guys. That's why we're here.
absolutely. He's doing his thing. He's excited. Oh, getting ready. Hello, wonderful viewers. Thank you for being here with us. I see real promise, real change, and growth coming your way. This stupid plague is not fueling your sweet desire to be happy. So, may I suggest that you, families, all of you, fuel your own desires with purpose to maximize goodness. It surrounds everyone. Sure, follow the rules. Be savvy. But that doesn't mean you have to be stuck or sad or grumpy. Only instead, look beyond the gloom of media so that you design your day, your evenings, with conversations, board games,
Parties.
sing songs and party. Absolutely. You need not be oppressed by this fog of negativity.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's how they win.
Mm-hmm. Today is your turn to see an upside to this situation. How many friends and family are dutifully connecting, not only on work days or for business reasons, but because you care about one another. You give your time to phone or drop off supplies to someone in need, someone who is elderly, unable to travel. You have the gift of freedom to make a difference, to feel good about your contribution to help another have hope too. Nicely said, Michael.
Absolutely.
That's it.
And when we can do those things, you know, everybody talks about, oh, the new normal, the new normal. What if our new normal was one of connection? What if these things that he's encouraging us to do or that are happening, you know, picking up the phone to call somebody? My goodness, in this day and age of our phones, how often do we actually phone somebody? You know, we shoot off a quick text.
That's true.
And
This cannot possibly be the new normal. We've had epidemics before.
Of course.
It passes.
It does.
Right?
It does.
But what I'm getting at
We'll
is,
get
though,
over it.
you know, we talk about raising the
And we
vibration.
go back to the old normal, which was comfortable.
Maybe there were things in the old normal that needed to change. Like if you look at how many times how people were losing that sense of connection because they would send a text message rather than call. you know.
Yeah, we
and,
need to
and people
pick up
are
on that department.
yeah,
definitely.
and he
Like
talked
we
about
did this morning. We went to this lady's place.
for
and
sure, and he talks
had
about
a beautiful session with her.
Nice.
and he talks about how you take supplies to somebody you can't. Well, what if you took supplies to somebody just because you wanted to?
Yeah.
Because it made your heart sing and it
And they
felt
make coffee
good.
too.
Oh,
You know?
well, you have a point.
Now,
Yeah.
we're talking, right?
So these things that it's kind of like when there's a death in the family and you go to the funeral and everybody's like, oh, it's so nice to see you. It's so sad. I wish that we should do this more often. And we all have the best of intentions. Well, now, one of the things is we can do this more often. And what if we make that part of the new normal? Instead of staying away from one another, finding a way in which to harbor that connection.
Adopt the improvements.
Right? The more time you spend in your heart, the greater that energy expands out. My goodness, the energy from your heart, the love from your heart can extend out 15 feet. That's over twice 6.
Yeah. Good point.
Right?
I like that. Yeah.
So drop into that heart space. How can you, if you ask yourself these really cool questions, one of the mentors that I love to learn from, Dr. Will Horton, he always starts off his classes and his things, and you know this with these questions. What can I learn today? How can I show up today? On and on. And let's suggest that we all start and end our day with how can I create connection today? How can I create a connection? Just saying.
Great start.
Yeah.
That's a great start to a day. Yeah.
Totally. Because then your subconscious mind will present to you a little nudge, a little idea, a little inkling, a little detour that leads you,
Because you're open to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
All right. So we still don't have any questions.
Come on. What's going on?
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks,
Well, longer because we didn't see comments last time.
Oh, see? You forgot how. You got to get them in.
So in the meantime, while we're waiting for some questions, I have a pretty funny story to share.
Oh, is it that story?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great story.
So, if you guys were like me, like these guys, you guys know that you have to ask, right? You have to ask. We live in this incredible universe that responds to what we ask for. And I've always heard, be specific, be specific. Well, somebody said, sorry, ladies, I just missed that last 19 minutes. I'll have to watch that again. Yeah, dude, it's a good one. But anyways, be specific, be specific. So I was sitting there and I was connecting to the universe and putting it out into the field what I want. And I said, I want an income that starts at least this much. And I did that in the morning. And I carried on my day and and I opened up my Instagram account the next morning.
Wait for it.
And here's this message from this man, and it said, I wish I would have screenshotted the message. It said, hey, I am looking for a sugar baby. I'd love to be your sugar daddy, and I have X amount of dollars every month, cash, for you. And what he was offering was exactly the amount that I had requested. Exactly. And I was like, oh my God. And the response I got was, well, you got to be specific. You got what you asked for. But is that means of getting that income in alignment with who you are? And it was no. So.
But it was absolutely
She's not ready
hilarious.
for a sugar daddy.
I'm not looking for a sugar daddy in any capacity. So anyways, funny story. Be specific.
Yeah. But that was Spirit's way, right? I was saying, come on, you got to give us that clue. You got to give us a framework.
Well, sometimes I need a little bit of nudges in order to get the lesson. So that was Spirit's way of saying, okay, do you get it now? Can you hear me now? Be specific. So we have a question from a Facebook user. I want to ask if there's any insights for me in regards to how my new move, since I'm now settled after my move, anything good, brackets a man, coming soon, haha. I'm assuming that's Bonnie. That's Bonnie. That sounds
like the story.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if we need to confirm that that's Bonnie. I'm pretty sure it's Bonnie. So Archangel Michael, any insights for Bonnie in regards to the new move? And since she's now settled after her move, anything good, in brackets a man, coming soon, haha.
Is he ready for a sugar daddy?
Yeah. Sugar daddy.
More sugar than daddy?
It was just so funny. Oh my God. Okay.
He's saying,
Sorry.
you had that question last time.
Ah,
I think you did.
Yes, sorry. Trying to type and multitask at work. Yes, it's funny. Bonnie, thanks for listening to us at work, man. You're awesome.
awesome. We love the question.
Yes.
It's
Good.
a good question.
It's good for you to have fun with me. I'm happy that you have taken that step into your ownness.
Your own.
Your ownness. He's making up new words, I think.
Well, just coming into your own.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But I still
Your
think it's a
ownness,
new word.
yeah.
Is there such a word as ownness?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Why
There is
not?
now. Yeah.
It is now.
Is
We
now.
can add it to the
Don't we
dictionary.
create our reality?
Yes, there
Yes,
you
we
go.
do. See?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Way to go, Bonnie.
I accept that, Bonnie.
Yeah. How you learn to revel in yourself, learning who you are without an insistent him in your life. Get in touch with how you feel about these new changes. What's working? How much of your old behavior and perspective still applies now that you dared to make a change on your own behalf? Congratulations. When you eventually decipher the reality of your awareness, that's when you will be ready to attract your counterpart. If you delay the work required, you'll attract same over and over. Can I really understand what he's saying there?
Right.
Because until I got in touch with myself, and I spent months working on this analysis, I think I've shared this before, I didn't realize what I was putting out there. I didn't realize how many things I was just doing by rote, and especially regarding the whole codependent mentality. And when I cleaned that up and really looked at what I wanted to do and like who I really was, it changed the people that came into my life immensely. It was like flipping a switch. So that's good advice by Michael, for him to be saying, get in touch with you first, reanalyze you. And when you do, then you're going to attract a fit, not a repeat. Big difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Someone says, hello, ladies. I finally get to catch an episode today. Hope you're all doing well. We're doing fabulous. I don't know who you are. You can go to
But that's okay.
streamyard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard access, and then I can see who you are. But whoever you are, we're really glad you're here, and we're doing good.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are so.
Full of piss and vinegar as usual.
I wonder where that came from.
I don't know, but it's
I
odd.
don't know. It's a
could
weird
ask.
saying.
It is.
Piss and vinegar.
Michael, where did the
Yeah.
saying come from? Full of piss and vinegar. Should be an interesting answer.
Definitely not from spirit, I would imagine.
Google it.
Google it.
Really?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
He doesn't feel the need to answer questions that you can access on your own.
Oh, it's Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Oh God, how is Melissa doing? She moved as well.
Yeah, she did. That's
Changes,
right.
right?
Lots of changes going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you happy now, Melissa? Or happier? I should ask.
Good question.
Adapting.
Adapting.
There's so much to adapt to when you make a change. Things you don't even contemplate, right?
She said she's good. The move went well. That's
Good.
awesome.
Very good.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Awesome. I can't believe you told me to Google it. Good Lord.
I'm not surprised at all. Not my wheelhouse. Either.
Glad you're happier, Melissa. That's fantastic.
That's excellent.
All right. Does anybody else have any questions? Is there anything else? Might be a short show today, guys.
Okay, I will have a question.
All right.
So Michael's weighing in with his own question. How ever you come up with such wonders, please allow yourself to share them. Don't you know that everyone has things on their mind, things they won't try because they need a little push or guidance. That's why I'm here, to help you to evaluate your situation and see where your path is destined. If you have strayed unwittingly from your path, I will guide you back. So, have the nerve to put your sweet and sour wonders out there.
And sour.
Sweet and sour.
Not piss and vinegar.
Got nothing.
Good enough. I will get the picture and help you get it too.
Wonderful.
That is good, isn't it?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Melissa, I'm glad there's better energy there. That's good.
Oh, good.
That matters a lot.
Yeah, that helps.
All right. Anybody else have anything for us today?
Pretty
Doesn't
quiet.
appear to be. All right.
Short show?
Very short show.
Short show.
And that's okay.
All right.
All right then, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Thank
Until
you.
next week.
We'll see you then. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.